Suppose we got a patient with eye pain, redness, photophobia and blurring of vision and watering. So on examination, redness is in the circumcorneal region. When we examine under slit lamp, if it is bacterial ulcer, a single well-defined ulcer with epithelial defect will be seen and anterior chamber hypopyon will be there. If it is fungal ulcer, a large dry looking ulcer with feathery margins and satellite lesions will be there, and anterior chamber large hypopyon will be there. If it is herpes simplex ulcer, on staining of the cornea will show the dendritic pattern of the ulcer. If it is acanthamoebic ulcer, patient will give the history of usage of tap water for cleaning the contact lens. In general, we have to assess the patient immune condition like any history of diabetes or any other immunosuppressive disorders or any usage of the topical steroids as eye drops we have to elicit. So based on the diagnosis, the treatment will vary. If it is a bacterial ulcer, we need to give the eye drop moxifloxacin 6 to 10 times based on the severity, or fortified cefazolin or gentamicin eye drop. Next, eye drop homatropin or atropine BD or TDS. Next, tablet vitamin C 500 BD for collagen synthesis. And we need to add tablet ciprofloxacin 500 BD if there is scleral extension of the ulcer or if there is any impending perforation is present, and eye drop CMC QDS for lubricative action. And to prevent the perforation of the cornea, we need to give the tablet doxycycline 100 mg BD. So this is treatment of bacterial ulcer. If the diagnosis is fungal ulcer, the treatment will vary. If it is fungal ulcer, we need to give the eye drop natamycin 5% almost 10 times to 20 times based on the severity. Next, eye drop homatropin or atropine BD for cycloplegic action, and tablet fluconazole 200 to 400 mg loading dose followed by 100 to 200 mg per oral, or epithelial debridement to be done for easy penetration of the drug. In case of viral ulcer, eye ointment ganciclovir 0.15% 5 times up to 14 days followed by 2 times for next 7 days. Eye drop homatropin BD or TDS, and if there is stromal or disciform keratitis, we need to add eye drop prednisolone 1% 6 times after the epithelial defect is healed. If there is skin involvement, oral acyclovir 400 mg 5 times for 7 to 14 days, and we need to follow up this patient for 2 to 7 days and thereafter every week. So in case of stromal keratitis, there will be reactivation of the latent virus will give the immune response in the corneal stroma. In case of iridotrabeculitis, there will be trabeculitis due to which IOP is raised. We need to give the eye drop brimonidine or timolol in case of trabeculitis. In case of disciform keratitis, there is disc-shaped stromal edema in the central or paracentral region, gives the ground glass appearance.